I'm leaning over my camera, so hopefully I don't screw this up. I'm just going to try and show you the best I can. This line on either side over here represents a half pin. I'm cutting these joints tails first, so I need to mark out the tails on the end of my tailboard. Half pin, and I used my dividers, which is nothing more than just a drafting compass that I removed the lead and added another nail in. But I used these to set an equal spacing on both sides, made a little point, struck a nice little line, and that's my half pin. Now I want to mark out the tails on the inside, and I want them to be symmetrical, so I am using this set of dividers. Now the distance from one point to the other point on these dividers equals one full tail plus one full pin. So I want 3 tails, so let's gently, without leaving any indentations in the wood, let's walk this off. 1, 2, and 3. And what I want to end up over here is I want to be off into space over here, and I want to have the distance from where I end up to this point to be about twice the distance of this edge to this point, because this is a half pin and I want a full pin. So as you can see, I'm not quite here yet, so I will increase the distance, not by much because it's going to be multiplied by 3 for the 3 tails. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm not quite there yet, so I'll increase a little bit more. And once you have this set, you can mark all of your joints really fast. So right there, I'm about twice the distance to this point as this edge is to this point. So that's going to be a full pin. This is a half pin. Now what I can do is actually make marks. So 1 tail and pin, 2 tails and pins, and that's it from this side. So I'm going to start over here and go the opposite direction. 1 tail and pin, and 1 tail and pin. So that gave me 4 points in the middle. I can put my pencil into the point and strike some lines. Now I have evenly spaced tails, 1, 2, and 3, and evenly sized pins. Full pin, half of that distance equals a half pin and a half pin. Everything is nice and symmetrical, and now that I have this set, I can go ahead and mark all of my other joints as well.